Every time I get in the car, they gotta play some trash ass music. Trash ass music. Thank you. Alrighty, I got one. If you wanna find you, I do. Hey, y'all, this lady at the window is working that motherfucker. Yeah. She working that motherfucker like it's cold outside. It is kind of cold outside, but it ain't that cold. That girl, you know what? I ain't mad at her. I used to work at fast food. You know, I used to work at fast food. There used to be that little timer and all that stuff. Oh, y'all, I'm so glad I got the Taco Bell before this line has accumulated. Y'all, I can't talk about one but two people in front of me. Now it's about six cars. Uh-uh. I gotta get rid of these two right here. This is my new one. That my new one. I gotta get rid of that other one. Y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? There may not be a morning live. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure, but there may not be one. Cause I gotta do my grocery shopping and everything like that. And I think I may get up and go clean my car. Cause I said I was gonna go clean my car, y'all. To go wash it and everything like that and vacuum it. I never did it. I didn't, y'all. So I gotta. I know where the nearest car wash is, so I'm gonna have to make some shake. I'm gonna have to make some shake. Look at y'all. Bear with, bear with me, okay? I'm gonna do a little mukbang, cause I haven't ate anything all day, y'all. I got home, took a shower, and I went to bed. That's all I did, and I've been asleep up until about maybe about like 5 o'clock, maybe ish. And I didn't go back to sleep. So, y'all, yeah, it's been hectic, y'all. This is what the fuck is that? Oh, hey, Schwander. Oh shit, they brought the carnival back, y'all. I know what I'm doing this weekend. They brought the carnival to Humble. What? Yes, ma'am. I'm taking my dog to the carnival. Fuck the zoo. Fuck. Well, I'm not. It depends. No, no, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. If y'all vaguely remember, y'all remember that video I posted where I took my grandmother and my daughter to the carnival. The carnival is back. The carnival is back. Now I know there'll be a lot of freak accidents when the carnival comes around. That'd be the scary shit. You know what I mean? You can't trust some establishments, and you can't trust all people who put carnivals together. So hopefully, um, the carnival's gonna go. It's gonna go well, obviously. I'm not even gonna throw that up in the air. It will go good. We don't need no more freak accidents happening at no fucking carnivals and amusement parks. We don't need it, y'all. We don't need it. That should be scary as hell. It would be scary as hell. It should be happening to people. People be flying off rides. You know, they harness be loose. Cords snapping, rides malfunctioning. That's some scary ass shit. That's some scary shit. But yeah, I gotta go. I actually gotta go to work this weekend as well too. So I'm gonna go to work. Before I go to work, if I go to work Friday, then I know I'm going to the nail shop, and then work, or work then nail shop, depending on what time I have to be up. But I gotta get my nails done, y'all. These bad boys, but can I get a refill? Okay, let me get a motherfucking refill. I'm about to get that refill, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell the I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna let y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all figure it out if I go live. If I don't go live, then I'm gonna give y'all an update with everything. An update with me and this particular person. The maintenance, the maintenance, the maintenance, the maintenance, the maintenance. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The maintenance man. Okay, that's who the fuck I am talking about. So y'all be on the lookout because I'm not 100% sure if I will be doing it today. I mean, well, tomorrow morning, if I don't go live, don't kill me, y'all. Don't kill me, okay? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Your girl has been multitasking, y'all. And I'm trying to get ready for I'm trying to get ready for my seasonal job. I'm trying to make sure I got all my gloves, my active wear, long sleeve active wear, my biker shorts, everything like that. We'll be working during the daytime, so it won't be as cold or anything like that. But I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything I need, coat, stuff like that. So I've been writing out a list of everything that I need to get done because we are starting this month. So I'm trying to make sure that I get everything out the way. Okay. So once again, you guys, I'm gonna say it because I can. I apologize in advance, y'all, because when I stop going live as much, it's not because I don't want to go live. It's the money is calling. The money is calling, and when the money is calling, I have to answer that. I have to answer that call every time. Okay, every time, anywhere, any place. Okay, because yeah, like this morning when I was on a live with y'all, um, I I was after I was live with y'all, I was calling this body shop, right? Because I'm trying to get some work done on my car, and um, I was trying to figure out. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, first off, hold on, y'all. So let me tell y'all something. Okay, y'all. Okay, I went to the little discount tire, little shop area where they, where you get your tires and everything done. Shout out to Discount Tire. That's my favorite place to get my fucking tires. They gave me my rim, right? They said that my rim was so dented up from like when I hit the curb. It wasn't that I hit the curb, but that's what dented it up. As soon as my tire hit the damn curb, I was driving on it, but then it started going do 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 do. Like I can hear, damn, like I got a flat tire. So I asked the guy, like, okay, so how much is the rim going to be and everything like that? Because man, like I kept forgetting, like, cause my mom just bought rims for her car, and she spent a gang of money on her shit. But I keep forgetting her car is bigger than mine. So I'm thinking like, ooh, they finna. I'm gonna have to come up off a couple $100. So I'm asking them, how much, whatever, and he tells me the price. I'm like, for real. I was like, that's how much my damn rims cost. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead. So I got it. And then I forgot that I had the fucking certificates on my tires, y'all. I really didn't pay shit for that tire, like shit at all. He was like, as long as you're renewing the little certificate on my tires, he said that's the amount of money that I have to pay if something happens to my tire. I was like, heck yeah, renew that motherfucker right now. Shit. So the guy was trying to figure out whether or not he had the rim and the hubcap. I have the rims that go with my car. So the model of the car that I have, that's the rim that's on my car. They're not like, store bought rims. No, the brand is on the rim. So I'm like, okay, so do y'all have the rim that I got? He said that he didn't have it because I had got the car from the dealership, but he had like, some other rims. He just had like a regular rim, but it wasn't gonna have the like the little symbol. Wasn't gonna have the symbol on the car. So I was like, nah, I don't want that. That's gonna look tacky. You know what I'm saying? So I called the dealership. I was like, okay, well, I got the damn car from the dealership. The dealership is gonna have the part. I called the motherfucking dealership, y'all. I was like, hey, I'm calling because I'm trying to figure out how much it's gonna cost me to get, my hubcap because I got the model of the car hubcaps. They got the little symbol on there. He was like, oh yeah, I can give it to you. I said, so I just need one. I said, I got all the other ones. I just need one. He was like, okay. He was like, that's gonna be basically $100. I said, what? I said, $100 for what? I said, $100 for the hubcap. I said, for one, or we talk about a whole set. It was like, no, for one. I click, click. I hung up. I just couldn't do it. Okay, hung up. Fuck no. I'm not spending $100 on one fucking hubcap. That right there is fucking ridiculous. I don't know if it's because it's the dealership price, but I was like, I'd be damn. Like, I mean, the hubcap is nice. It is. It's a nice ass hubcap, but not for no fucking $100 for one. I'm thinking he gonna give me a whole four set. No, just one. So I'm like, fuck that. I know there's a way that I can go online and actually order this hubcap without it being that much. Y'all, I went online. Y'all know how much that fucking hubcap is. Do y'all know how much that motherfucking hubcap is? That motherfucking hubcap is fucking the highest it went was I think $45. I think the highest was $45, and then another place had it for it was like $25. Another one was like 30. I said, I'm just gonna have to wait. I'll have one rim missing till I get this one coming in through the fucking mail. Cause I be damn. Cause I told the guy that I was trying to go back to go see if I could grab my hubcap because when I saw that it was missing, I thought, okay, so it must have popped up on the side of the street. Y'all. Somebody ran it over and it shattered. Yeah, somebody ran over and it shattered. So I knew it was just pointless. The only reason why I knew it was shattered because when I pulled up to where I hit the little area, I saw pieces of my hubcap scattered in the street. I was like, oh my fucking god, yeah, This ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. So I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order the hubcap. I'm gonna call the dealership back just in case. I'm gonna call him back and ask him, is that a four set or one set? He told me one, but I'm gonna talk to somebody else because that's fucking ridiculous. I'm not buying one hubcap for $100. No, I yes. Granted, the hubcap is nice as hell, but fuck no, no, oh hell no. I ain't spending no $100 on a fucking hubcap, and that bitch popped off in the middle of the street, and all it took was for one car to run over it and shatter in pieces. It ain't worth $100 if it's gonna shatter like that. No, 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 and no. So, hi, Loney, hey, 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 hey. So, I am gonna call in the morning, but I'm still if that nigga say the same thing, I'm gonna call two different dealerships. If he said the same thing, I'm just gonna order the one off mine. Actually, I could buy a different set. I saw a different set that I fucking fell in love with, so I may buy a different set and pop the ones off that I do have and just put on that other set. But I like the ones that came with my car though. I really, 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 really like the ones that came with my car. And I saw these little accessory pieces that I could snap on my hubcap to like change the color and everything of it. So either I'm gonna get the accessories and just that one hubcap, or I'm just gonna get that four set that I did see that I like. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. And then by the maybe I think I'm really honestly I want to get it done by the end of the year. If I really can get it done, I should be able to get it done as long as I go to a body shop that I can trust. I asked my mom if she know a body shop that I can go take my car over there so they can do something to my car. So I really, 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 really want to get this done before the end of the year, y'all. I really, 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 really do. Okay. And I'm gonna take everything one step at a time, y'all. I seen these other accessories that I could put in my car. They look like LED lights that you could strip them like on the lining of your car and everything like that. So I think I'm going to strip some where my radio is and on the lip of side of my car door. And I think I want to put some right here where my little gear shift thing is right here. But I'm gonna do it on both sides of the door for sure. I'm gonna put some LED lights right here on the motherfucking on part of the dashboard in this glove compartment. But on the parts that you can tell, like I can't I can't really explain it to y'all, but I got little like strips in my car. But it's just how the car was detailed. So I think that's where I'm gonna put the lights because I got the same little strips on the side of my car door. I just want to make sure that the LED lights are the strips aren't too big and they're the right size so that I can kind of layer it evenly on the little detailed strips that are already in my car. So that's what I want to do. But I think I'm gonna have somebody do it for me because I seen a guy do it himself, but I don't trust myself. I definitely don't. So I think I'm gonna ask the people when I go to the little body shop. I'm gonna ask them if they do that type of work. I don't think they do. I don't know. I don't know if they add if they can add accessories or other stuff to my car. And I don't even know if I go to the dealership and ask them. But I don't know. I'm just ask around and see who has the best price. Because I don't know. I want either red, green, red, green, or blue. If I can get it to change colors, that's even better. But if I have to keep it one color, I think it's gonna have to be red or green. It's gonna have to be red or green because I got red and green in the inside of my car. I got lights in my car that are green and red. I don't have blue. I don't have blue. So, but I really, 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 I really, 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 really want blue. I don't, y'all know my favorite color is blue, but I was trying to make an exception, say, fuck it, do red or do green. They're not ugly colors, but I just love blue. I just love blue. I just fucking love blue. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can do. Cause I definitely do like y'all. Like when I be like dealing with my dealing with the people at my job, like I get to see what type of like their interior of their car, y'all. Boy, this I don't know what this man did to his car, but his shit was so fucking beautiful. Like whoever put those strips of lights in his car, or I don't know if his car was already made like that. Oh my god, y'all, it was everything. It was everything. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real fast. Hey, did you leave your headphones? Did did you leave your white headphones? David said that you left your headphones. Are these yours? Yeah, everywhere. I took them just in case so nobody didn't steal them. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had them, so I'm glad I saw you today. All right. Oh man. All right, y'all. I'm back. I had to give my coworker his headphones because he definitely did leave them, and I didn't want nobody to take them. Oh man. But yeah, y'all. I really do. I want to do something really cute. I don't know if I can add it to the back of my car, y'all. That's the thing. I feel like I'm only worried about doing it in the front because I don't want my daughter to start nitpicking with the damn strips of light. I don't know how they'll put them in and if they're easy to come off. I don't know. But I have to ask because if they say, oh, well, yeah, if you're messing with them, they'll just come off. Then I ain't gonna put none in the back. I won't put none in the back till she get older. I won't. Oh God, no. 'Cause I'd cry. I'd cry to spend some money on some accessories, put in my car, and she ripped the shit off in the back. Yeah, I would be in tears. Definitely, I would be in fucking tears. Yeah, I would be in tears. Oh my god, that's my baby. That's my baby. Not all this custom work I got done, but yeah. If it's easier and cheaper for me to do it myself, then I do it myself. But if it's not, I just really don't want to do it myself because I feel like it's gonna be worth every penny. Because at least I know it'll be custom done and I'll be excited. I'll be really excited. Really excited. What happened to your car? Oh, nothing happened to my car. Nothing recently happened to my car. I just have a piece, right? It's like the lower panel of my car. So like where the doors are, you know, where you open the door, there's a plastic panel piece underneath the car and it popped off. And I personally don't know how to put it back on. I did put it back on, but I didn't know if I put it back on and secured it correctly. So, and I don't think I did because it came off real easy too. So that's how I know I didn't put it in correctly. So, um, I don't know if my mom can give me her yeah, I got a motherfucking that bitch busted open from the bottom. I got Taco Bell, y'all. Um, what was I gonna say? If my mom can give me her friend's phone number who do work on cars, I asked him like, hey, like how much would you charge me just to pop this piece back on? If you don't charge me shit, I'll be thankful. But I mean, it's the most it's a simple ass piece. I have the piece to my car, but I don't know how to put it back on. So um, I mean, I gotta I gotta figure out whether or not I'm going to the body shop or not. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, nothing happened to my car. Nothing happened to my baby. She is not scratched up or nothing. My baby just needs some she needs some good old soap and water. She really do. She needs some soap and water. My baby look a little ashy, you know. She look a little ashy. I got me another taco, y'all. Let me show y'all. Y'all, I'm not on camera because I don't want to dox myself. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't need nobody trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at. You know, motherfuckers weird. Yo, whoever the fuck made my fucking Crunchwrap Supreme need they ass to y'all. Look at that bitch. That bitch is it's a credit card. What the fuck, bitch? Oh, they should be ashamed of themselves. They just put this bitch together any type of way. Y'all, this is the famous Crunchwrap Supreme. It looks terrible because these bitches didn't put shit in it. And I hate when they do that shit. Mm-mm-mm. Like, I fuck with Taco Bell, but they be on my nerves with this shit. They get on my everlasting fucking nerves. Now, Looney, I see you said red it is. You're kind of right. It either, actually, it can be red, white, and green. But, because my dash, my dash illuminates red, white, and green. That's it. That's what it illuminates. Well, that's the LED color. the lighting or whatever you want to call it. That is the color. She always wear. I ain't doing that. I'm talking. I'm rambling on before I go into work and eat my food. I ain't talking about much. Yep. Talking about much stuff. Oh man. I ain't got no more sauce. I ain't got no more sauce. Oh, I got some more sauce. Thank God. Hey, sweet Rita. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Look, let me say this. I can't talk about what's been going on. I can't. I cannot. I can't talk about what's going on. Nah, I'm upset. These bitches fucked up my Crunch Wrap Supreme with their stupid ass. Like, bitch, where is the meat? All I taste is tomatoes, sour cream, and fucking lettuce. That's bitches. Oh, yeah, yeah. My bad. I'm irritated. They really did. They fucked up my food. That's a bitch wasn't gonna notice. I'm a Taco Bell connoisseur. You just got all gassy. I'm looking at nothing. Nothing. Oh my god, look at all this fucking sour cream. Mm. I'm gonna stop going to Taco Bell. Let them doing shit like this. You know, a bitch can't even be excited about eating the food. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to be excited about eating Taco Bell, one of my favorite fast food joints, and you bitches always fucking up my fucking food. Sweet, sweet Rita, staying out of the mess in these YouTube streets. Staying, a girl. Sweet Rita, I'm so sick of it. It's nice to calm over here. I can't talk about it, y'all. I can't. There's some things. There's some things I will talk about, y'all. Y'all know that, but hell no. I ain't talking about it, okay? I ain't even gonna insinuate or even try to inform y'all what I'm not gonna be talking about. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I can't. I love it. I love and still support everybody. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But there's a lot of things that motherfuckers I just don't fuck with. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. I don't understand the level of I don't know, level of you just don't give a fuck that you'll go to the certain extents that people go on fucking YouTube. I said, fuck that. I'm gonna say my little happy ass. Let me say my happy ass over here with my 3 viewers. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Ain't no ruckus. Ain't no ruckus. Ain't no fighting. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Sometimes look, y'all know I ain't perfect now. Sometimes it's gonna get out of hand. Because I'm a very, very, very loving person, and I'm more so calm too, y'all. I'm calm as hell, but just don't step on my shoes now. Don't step on management's shoes now. Okay? Don't step on management's shoes. I don't want to be tied into nobody else's mess. I'm a loner and I ride alone. Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with. I want to say this. I know there's a lot of shit that's going on that I know is fucking, like, it's wrong as hell. It's wrong as hell. And you know, I support a lot of people, but sometimes I be wanting just to say stop. Like, everybody just stop. Like, just stop. Did everybody just go their separate ways, please, y'all? Just stop. Because when what I've been seeing, I feel like it's not going to be a pretty ending. And that's what I hope that it doesn't get to a point where something bad happens for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, once you start once you start walking once you start walking into territories that you're not supposed to be even walking in, you are trespassing. And a lot of people do a lot of trespassing in people's real life. And that shit right there is scary as fuck. Like, what is driving you to a point to do some shit like that? That's how I was like, ooh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Mm-mm. Because I know I wouldn't want to be on the front end nor the back end. I wouldn't want to be the one looking it up, and I wouldn't want to be the one they are looking up. So hell no. Mm-mm. I ain't scared. I'm just not trying to go to jail. I done heard my name a few times in the reviews, just commenting on simple stuff. Uh, call me Queen Gertrude number 2, bitch. I'm about to just start dropping food and alcohol. I'm Queen Gertrude number 2. I'm just gonna start dropping uh weed clouds and fucking food. Mm, You know, nah, but I've been enjoying everybody's commentary. I have, but I just don't say anything. I don't say nothing because there's certain things that I just don't. I just won't touch on. But just because I won't touch on a certain thing doesn't mean that I have to voice my opinion about them talking about it. No, everybody has the right to speak on everything, and I won't stop disliking or stop supporting somebody just because they're talking about somebody that I fuck with. No, we all grown. Shit, just because we all grown and we fuck with you don't mean that we all fuck with the people that we fuck with. You may not be fucking with the people that your friends hang with. It happens. It is what it is. At this point, when I hear my name, I don't say nothing. I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to. Mm-mm-mm. No, no, no. But yeah, y'all know Fridays is always tonight is the night. Y'all know I'm always doing the jam thing on them Friday lives, Saturday lives too, Sundays too. I think we might be going to the club Friday. It might be Friday. It might be Friday. So y'all stay tuned, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know what we gonna do. Y'all know how we get down, okay? I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna go early, y'all. I am. I'm gonna go early. I go too late in the day because I know everybody be like, oh shit, Shelby, you go live too late for me. I understand. I apologize. I'm gonna try to do something real early and something real nice for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do something real nice because I ain't really doing much Friday. I'm just gonna get my nails done and clean out my car, and then I'll do everything else I need to do on Saturday. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I know I love my free my Fridays and my late night Fridays. I know I do. I know I do. Okay, I'll stop by everybody. All right, you take care too. You take care too. She always wins. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my lives real. I'm saying that, but I can't keep promises because y'all know me. I'm liable to snap, but I thinking I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Like 'cause at this point, like I don't care no more. Sometimes like I just don't care. You know what I mean? I just don't be caring about the stuff that be going on, and I'm getting to a point now that like I was like I'm getting everything ready and everything for my other job, and I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I'm already gonna be like fucking tired, and all this combobulated from working as much as I will be working for the end of, for the last of these last months and into the beginning of the month. I know for a fact I'm gonna be tired as hell, so I feel like to help me, I'm going to not feed into none of the nonsense because I don't want to throw myself off. You know what I mean? I don't want to throw myself off. I want to I want to focus on that bag. I really genuinely want to focus on that bag. That is like my main priority because at the end of the day, if I'm not focused on that bag, nobody is going to be focused on that bag for me. You know what I'm saying? We all do our own work. You know, we all have our own goals. We all have our own separate lives, and I feel like I can really channel all the energy that I do give, whether it be verbal or whatever. All that energy I can push all that energy out for work, but in a positive aspect. That's all I want to do. But I'm getting to a point where if it's not something detrimental, I don't need to address it. If somebody wants to call me a bitch on a good day, I probably won't address it. If I've had the tequila in my system, I might call you a bitch back. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. But I'm getting to a point where it's gonna happen. People are gonna talk about you. People aren't gonna like you. People are gonna fake kick it with you. People are going to, do weird shit. You know what I've noticed? When people see you hanging around people that they don't like, they start moving funny and they start like they do weird things. And I'm good. Like I'm honestly good. I feel like at the end of the day, as long as I'm not fucking you over and trying to fuck that person over at the end of the day, like I feel like I'm good. Like if you want to stop being cool with me because I hang with somebody that you don't like, I'm good with that. You understand? Because that meant at the end of the day, you weren't genuinely a real friend, and you genuinely don't have a fucking mature bone in your body for you to be thinking like that. So for me, I'm kind of okay with the people who come and go. You know what I'm saying? I'm really okay with that. I'm okay with the people who want to be fake and phony because whether I haven't seen their true colors yet, it will come to light, and then I can just drop them. But everybody I drop, I don't have to make a scene about it. I don't have to publicly speak about them. You know what I mean? Only if it's necessary. But for right now, I feel like anybody that I just stop kicking it with, or I don't talk to, or I may not come into a chat, shit, I did what was best for me. That's it. That's all. I can't say I did what was good for you. No, I did what was best for me. You know, because I can't fake kick it with people. I can't. Either I like you or I don't like you. If I don't like you, I don't want to be around you. If you start moving funny with me, I distance myself. I'm not one of those people who harass people. I can't harass you. Be like, why are you acting like this with me? Why are you moving funny? I'm not gonna ask you why. You can ignore me all you want to. You can act like you don't want to talk to me. You can act weird around me. I'm just gonna distance myself away from you. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if we're adults and you have an issue with another adult, you should be a grown ass adult and tell that adult that there's something wrong or you did something wrong. Like I don't baby people. I can't. I definitely can't baby people. I have a daughter. I do enough babying. I do enough babying. She the only person I am babying. I'm good too. Oh, that's right. Just a big. You can't please everybody. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You can't. You cannot please everybody, and I don't want to either. I don't. I don't want to please everybody. I'm Gucci. I am Gucci. I don't want, you know, I'm not talented. I might be able to drink some people on a good night underneath the table, but that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to be proud of. I'm not talented when it comes to YouTube. I just use this shit like I don't know, like a chill place to just come and talk and bore you guys' ears. You know, I come here just to bore you guys. You know, I come here before I go into work to get you guys ready for bed, and then in the morning, you know, I'm just there, oh shit, rambling on or cursing somebody out to get y'all day started. You know, it's the circle of YouTube for me. That's it. That's you know, that's it. That's all. Damn, y'all, I ain't gonna give me no fucking I ain't give me no snack. I usually stop at the store and give me some snacks. I didn't get no snack today. Now I gotta chew some fucking orbit. Cause we got a vending machine, y'all, but that motherfucking vending machine don't take card no more. Like that's that stupid shit. And that's why I had to fucking DoorDash fucking Wingstop the other day. It was good, but I wanted some fucking Cheetos. But you know, can't have everything you want. I'm being for real. Y'all know I like to bore y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know I really don't like doing commentary on people. I don't. I don't want to. Shout out to the people who do commentary on other people. But like when I talk about people, I'm talking about your ass because I don't like you. I ain't that ain't commentary to me. I'm just talking about your ass because I don't fuck with you. I don't see it as commentary though. But yeah, you know, I feel like this was a very, very, very productive live. You know, even though they fucked up my food, I'm not fucking with it. Mhm. Prayers to everybody in Florida. I heard it. For right now, I think there was like 77 deaths. I think the number keeps getting higher. So really, I just hope that everybody just prays for them. I think the Red Cross is asking for donations. I'm not for sure if it's the Red Cross, 100% sure, but I know you guys can Google who's asking for donations. I think there's a bunch of GoFundMe's and stuff like that. So if you guys want to help out in any way, because nobody's not asking anyone to fly out to Florida and help out. But if you guys want to help them in any way, I think there's some GoFundMe's that you guys can look up. But be careful, y'all, because some of them GoFundMe's be scams. But I would say your best bet is I think it's the Red Cross. They're asking for donations. I think they're asking for donations because on my bank, like when I put my bank on my phone, it says like, hey, do you want to donate? I think it is the Red Cross, but prayers to everybody in Florida. Prayers to the families that have got out before it got too bad. For the ones that are still stuck, I hope they just, really just, keep that faith because they're still pulling people out of the water and everything like that. Y'all, I saw some of the video footage and the pictures, and I've never, ever, ever seen it that bad. With Florida, I've never seen it that bad. Like I know Hurricane Katrina was bad for Louisiana, but I saw boats like in neighborhoods. Like that's that right there was the icing on the cake for me. You know what I mean? That was some scary shit. Like who wants to be in their home? The water is already flooding in your house, and then all you see is a fucking boat coming up out the way. You know what I mean? Hopefully nobody was in their home or over there in that area when it happened. But just to imagine being in your neighborhood and then, there's a fucking boat in your neighborhood. Like that's some scary ass shit. Like that's some shit out of a movie. That's some shit out of a movie. The water got that high that all them boats started coming in. That's some crazy shit. I like to talk trash and laugh. I'm not with the fight. I'm not with this fighting. I like to talk shit too. I am to a certain extent though. I can only talk. I can only talk shit about you to a certain extent. I can make fun of you, all that, but like I can't I'm not in the business of calling, no CPS. I ain't in the business of making you lose your job. I'm not in the business of coming to your mama's house. I ain't in the business of none of that shit. I'm not in the business of that. That's just taking it too far, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. Like that's how I know there's just a lot of motherfuckers on here that I just personally don't give two fucks about, and I never speak on them because all it takes is for somebody to say something wrong to you, and y'all out here just doing the most unnecessary ass things that I've ever seen people do on a virtual platform. That'd be the crazy shit. It's a virtual platform, and people, people's toys, people willing to risk it all or make somebody lose it all just because of some words were said back and forth. I'm not in the business of that because at the end of the day, I'm human, like that person's human. I bleed just like they bleed. I may not fuck with you, but I wouldn't ever cross in those type of territories to fuck with somebody's real actual personal life. Like that is some shit to go to jail behind. Trying to ruin somebody's life in real life, that is some shit I think almost anybody is willing to go to jail behind. That's just my take on it. It's different when someone is coming at me. I can fight till I'm satisfied. Ah, oh shit! Of course. You gotta defend yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You know, I ain't raising no punks out here, y'all. But I ain't serious. But yeah, always. I mean, don't matter who it is. Oh, you always gotta protect yourself. Always protect yourself and your loved ones, y'all. Protect yourself. But most importantly, y'all make sure y'all protect your mental health. Your brain is the most powerful thing on your body and your heart. But y'all gotta make sure y'all protecting your mental health. Y'all got to. Y'all got to make sure that y'all are protecting that. That's something that y'all need to make sure is level. Make sure your head is very, very level. Some of y'all got some fucking chemical imbalance that shit going on in y'all fucking brain. Y'all got some chemical imbalances, motherfucker. I'm telling you, the chemicals in your fucking brain gotta be off from something. Cause some of y'all be doing some crazy ass shit on this motherfucker, and I can't watch. I can't watch, and I know people feel like that with me too. You know what happens, there's a lot of things, people have their limits, you know what I mean? But everybody's limit is different. And I can respect that. Everybody's limit is different. Some people feel like this is too far for me. This isn't too far for me. And I see the difference of what's too far for somebody and what isn't. And for me, the motherfuckers who don't think what they're doing is not too far for them, they motherfucking ass is crazy. Them motherfucking ass is crazy. You know what I have learned? The people who are willing to do the most fucked up things to you, they don't have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose, or they don't give a fuck about losing what they do have. So they're just out here ruining everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck what consequences come with that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are so driven and get turned on. That is like that is their fucking that is their weed and fucking lighter. You know what I mean? That for them, that is the equivalent of a fucking lighter and weed. You know what I mean? Doing some of the most fucked up things that I see people do to people on the internet. And when I mean fucked up, I mean not just talk about somebody and going out. I mean all the other shit I see. I'd be like, boy, oh hell no. Like sometimes I'll be like, damn, like how the fuck did it get to that point? You know? And sometimes I can only watch so much, but I just be thinking like sometimes we all get that feeling like if I walk away, I'm gonna look a certain type of way. At the end of the day, for me, once I'm done or I'm just kind of over the shit, I just say, you know what, I can be the bigger person. I'll leave the situation alone. Because sometimes we can't be the bigger person. I have done it a lot of times. I will not be the bigger person. I will not leave a situation alone. But I've gotten to a point where it's like you gotta make that decision for yourself. You know, make the decision for yourself. Gotta make the decision for yourself because sometimes with people, I don't know, people be on this drive of trying to ruin people, not even knowing that they're ruining themselves. Like that should be scary as hell. And sometimes I don't know. I can't look at some of these people like they're just ordinary people. I honestly think there's something really wrong with some of these people on here. For you to be so driven to do some of the most craziest things I've ever, ever, ever seen in my life. I didn't even know some of these things that I've seen on YouTube. I didn't know these things even took place. I knew people talk shit. I knew people fought. You know what I mean? I grew up watching fight videos on YouTube. But I mean like motherfuckers on YouTube, live talking about how they're going to ruin somebody's life. Talk about how they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Like that right there, that is some, I don't know, that is some shit right there for me. That's some shit I couldn't see myself going live and telling people that I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna do this, or go live and be telling people this is how you're gonna do this. If you do this, you could ruin that person's career, their employment. You can ruin this, you can ruin their life. I can't see myself because I know I wouldn't want to be on the end of that stick. I wouldn't. I couldn't see myself doing that. I'm okay with being on the end of the stick being talked about. Because I know I talk about people and I know I go here and talk shit too. But I don't see myself ever want to put somebody on that end of the stick where I'm just out here trying to completely ruin their fucking life. That's why I say, like, there's certain things I just won't talk about. There's certain things I won't talk about. There's certain things I just cannot agree with because for me, there's certain conversations, there's certain subjects I feel like don't even need to be talked about. That's why I don't say anything. But I still support people who talk about things that I don't like to talk about. Because at the end of the day, everybody's grown and everybody makes their own decision. And all I can do as a grown adult is accept that and respect them for that, especially if I support them. You know, that's all I can do. But sometimes when I see certain things, I'm like, damn, like, why would you want to ruin somebody's life? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'll be thinking, like, damn, like, why would, like, what, after it's all said and done, like, what is the end result of, like, I don't know, y'all. It drives me nuts. I'll be like, okay, after you ruin this person's life or you get what you want out of the situation, what happens next? Are you just going to be happy that you fucked over somebody's whole career or you fucked up something that they have going on in their real life? Like, I don't see how people get an enjoyment out of ruining somebody's life in real life, like in real, real, real life. You know what I'm saying? I would take somebody ruining my whole YouTube channel than somebody trying to ruin my real life. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is going to compare to if you actually get that open window of opportunity to do something like that, and then my whole fucking life is just in shambles. Like that, what? That's some shit. That's some shit right there. That's some shit. That's how I'd be like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Once you fuck with my real life, it's almost like people are gonna get into that mode of I'm just ready to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? There's certain I don't think that people understand that we we as individuals we don't know who the fuck we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to. That's a bigger picture, y'all. I gotta understand. We can all sit on here on YouTube. We can all laugh, chuckle, and talk shit about each other. But at the end of the day, we don't know what any of these people are capable of. So all this, I'm coming to your house, shit. You have a hole in your fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit. You know what I mean? That's the shit. I don't be thinking other people don't understand that. You know what I mean? Especially if you're in Texas, boy. Them laws ain't there for no reason. They don't give us guns freely like they do for no reason, motherfucker. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers, that trespass and shit. What? Texas don't give a damn. You said what they did? They stepped on your property. You know who they was when you were protecting your family. Oh shit! YouTube, YouTube is just words. Communication is not going into someone's real life to destroy them. YouTube is just words. Communication is not going into someone's real life to destroy them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That exactly. It just should stay. In my opinion, it just should stay exchanging of words. I get that. It should. You know what I mean? It should stay like that. But certain things happen for a reason. People do things that they do for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like it is necessary for them to um you know, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. No, 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 no. I'd be like, oh shit, not the knocking of the door. You trying to knock on somebody's door? You know what I'm saying? You trying to call the people on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like nobody wants to be on that end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? I'd never go that far because I wouldn't want it to happen to me. I wouldn't even try to get. I couldn't do it. I could not your real life. I don't want to play with nobody's real life. I like at the end of the day, I don't like a lot of people on this bitch, but I can still respect your real life at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I don't want to cross that line as far as people's real life. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't do anything to me so detrimental that I'm thinking about even willing to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you do certain things, y'all, you putting yourself at risk. You putting yourself at risk. Because two wrongs don't make a right. They don't. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know, two wrongs don't make a right. But things happen, and I sit back, I watch it. I do. I sit back, I watch it, but I don't like to say nothing. You know, because I don't want to talk about certain subjects that I know for a fact I don't even want to even be bothered with. You know what I mean? But I've noticed that your name, like Sarita, you just said your name being brought up. Regina's name, I even heard Regina's name being brought up. I've heard my name being brought up. And I'm just like, I still try not to say nothing. Like, cause it's like, yeah, if you use me as an example or whatever, you're in the comments talking about, oh, Shelby did it, or Shelby had did this, but didn't. Like, I'm okay with people using me as an example. Or you want to touch on my name, whatever, that's on me. I'm okay with that, because I know people don't like me. It is what it is. I'm not here for everybody to like me. I'm not here to be likable. I'm here to be myself. You know what I mean? And you go off of how you feel about me being myself, whether I'm likable or not. But yeah, there's certain things that I stay away from. Just like people that I associate with, there's certain things they will not touch on. They will not touch base on, and I can't do nothing but respect them for that. I can't do enough to respect them for that. If I really support you and I really rock with you, I ain't gonna make you do a motherfucking thing. Just because you cool with me don't mean you always got to be in agreement with me. That's the weird shit right there. Just because you hang with somebody do not mean that you got to be in agreement with them. And I be seeing a lot of people. I be seeing a lot of people do some weird shit. Like, if you need a friend that bad, just say that. But I feel like I don't care if I didn't have no friends. I wouldn't. I wouldn't ride with the friend group that I always have to be in agreement with. I'd rather have no friends. I would rather have no fucking friends. Hey, Rob. Real life affects children, parents, money, and home life. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Those are the key things. Those are the key things. I would never want to. I'm not fucking with your income. I'm not fucking with your assets, nigga. Your fucking home. I'm not fucking with your job. I'm not fucking with your kids. I'm not gonna fuck with you in real life. I wouldn't do that unless we came to the agreements that we was gonna meet up somewhere and we were just gonna fight real fast. That's fine with me. When we come to an agreement talk about we gonna fight, that's fine. That's not you fucking up their real life unless like you beat them to a fucking pulp and now they disabled or shit like that. Then yeah, they can't do shit in life. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's not your fault because if they came to an agreement to fight you and they end up getting fucking paralyzed, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold world. But yeah, I can't do the kids and the parenting, I can't do that. I can't, because I'm a mom And I don't know. Even when I talked about people's kids, I didn't talk about their kids. I talked about their parents. Excuse me. I was talking about the parenting of people. That didn't sit right with me because shit. At the end of the day, I'm a parent. Now I vow to myself I never do that shit again because it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Not for the people on YouTube. It ain't even that deep to get to a point where you step out of character and you notice that you step out of character and you say things you know for a fact you should not be saying. So that's why I say there's certain situations, there's certain things, whether it be physical, mentally, verbally, I just will not do. I will not. I just can't do it. I'm not the perfect person in the world, but I know, there's just certain things that I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I did do them. I know that for a fact. Certain things that I just would not forgive myself if there was things I was doing on a fucking virtual pocket dot. I just wouldn't be able to forgive myself. You know what I mean? Prime example, if I was on this bitch and I was so upset with somebody and I ruined their whole fucking life, I wouldn't feel good about myself. I would still feel just as bad. I probably would feel even worse. I probably would. I probably feel even worse. I'm like, damn, I would just ruin this person's fucking life. Like, because nothing good is to come from that unless you mentally just feed off that type of energy. And that's some crazy shit. That's what I'm saying. Some of these motherfuckers, I'll be like, boy, it ain't even that deep. It ain't that fucking deep. Not ruin somebody's life. It's gotten to a point where you gotta ruin somebody's life. That's some scary shit, y'all. That is. So nobody wanna wake up one day and everything gone. Who wanna wake up or get pulled into the office one day and say, hey, we gotta let you go. Don't nobody wanna go through that shit. Nobody wants to go through that, you know what I mean? Especially if you know that's your only source of income. You know? That's why I always, I can oh my fucking God. Yeah, I have my fucking headphones. That's why I know there's a limit. There's a limit. There's a limit of things that I can say and do, but I just won't. I can't step over that boundary. I got a boundary when it comes to a lot of things. But everybody's different, and I can only respect them for that. I can only respect them. Everybody. Oh damn! Almost. Yo, I'm looking at my car, and I saw the I see the new rim, but the damn, I want the hubcap. Fuck the rim. I take that back. Don't fuck the rim. I just, I want my hubcap. I want my motherfucking hubcap. But yeah, y'all, you know, just some encouraging words. Technically, not even no encouraging words, but I'm just telling y'all, little something, something, little something, something, nothing too brazy, nothing too brazy. And that's how I was taught when I was growing up. Don't do anything to anybody that you wouldn't want back done back to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to come to a realization of the consequences that's going to come with anything that you do. Because there's always consequences. Whether you get away with it or not, there's always going to be consequences. Good chat, Shelby. Have a good night at work. Thank you. Right, just because somebody could handle your mouth on an app. Yeah, you got people who like to do a lot of stuff because they get embarrassed. Some people just don't like being embarrassed, y'all. And shit, if you get the chance to embarrass them, boy, it's like they a whole different person. It's like they really out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't like to be embarrassed. But it was fun chatting with you guys. For the ones who couldn't make it past the gate, and for the ones in the clouds, shout out to y'all. I am here at work. I'm gonna get my paperwork and everything done, get myself situated. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. For the ones who gotta go to work, I hope you guys have an amazing morning. Again, I will reiterate, I don't know for a fact if I am going live in the morning, because I do gotta take care of some things, y'all. But if y'all see me go live, then that's how y'all know I went ahead and just did a live anyways. But with that being said, y'all take care. I will see you guys later.